My God. Did you guys get a group raid or something? Good grief. Your boy walks away for like 3 minutes. Come back, there's 20 people here. How y'all doing? I can't even keep up with what y'all were saying. Ooh. All right, let me get this thing signed up before I forget. Version 11. Register. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Withdrawals. None ya. What's up, brother? What up? What up? Hello, hello. Good to see some very good gains. Oh boy, have I ever. Man, I'm shocked at the gains, quite honestly. Shocked. I did a little bit of testing last night after I kind of got everything installed, got everything back and running. And I mean, I haven't streamed or done anything, so I hope I got all my settings back to normal, but y'all will be the judge of that. I mean, I spent, I don't even know, like 6 hours yesterday, 7-8 hours yesterday, building, installing Windows, all the things. All the things. What's up, Eduardo? Kaiser? Finesse? Dustin? Everybody? Finished your, okay, yeah, nice. What MOBO did I go with? So the unfortunate thing was you had to bundle it. So I couldn't just buy whatever motherboard I wanted. I got an Asus something. We'll look at it in just a second. See if I can bring that up. Because frankly, I don't even remember what I got. Pull it up over here. Actually, I guess y'all probably can't see this anyway, can you? All right. See if it'll let me log in. You know the like most annoying thing ever? You gotta like log into every website again. Like, holy shit. All right, new racing computer. Asus TUF Gaming X870 Plus with Wi-Fi 74 ATX AM5. So I kind of went with the lowest one I could get with the bundles, which is not saying much because that's not a very low one. But yeah, it's kind of what I did because I never spend money on a motherboard because I don't ever use the features. Like, I don't need Wi-Fi. I don't need other stuff that come with. You know, it's kind of like I just need basic. I just need basic. Although I'm pretty glad I got the one that I did because it really does have a lot of stuff. What's up, Brian? The bag, love it. Can you do a vid of how you set up your triples and how you stream with them? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. It's kind of like stuff I don't typically do, you know what I mean? So like I get a lot of questions like, hey, can you do a review video or this kind of video or that kind of video? And it's like, those videos come out really poorly for me. I'm decent at the race videos. Other stuff, like you can look at my rig video. It's real special. You know what I mean? I think it came out okay, but where should I put this? I guess I'll just leave it up there. But yeah, it might be useful to see. Quick question: what chat overlay are you using? It's called Social Ninja. That's honestly as much as I can tell you because it's really complicated after that. Did I hear a niner? Yes, there was a niner in there, Emerald. How you doing? What's up, Zach? Use the MSI. Great combo. Yeah, it's great, man. CPU, the 9800 X3D. And it's a monster. We'll look at the amount of memory it supports. Yeah, it's a really good question. It's like, I don't even know what I was looking for. Honestly, the primary thing I was looking for was USB ports. You know, honestly. When I was, all the bundles are going to come with a nice motherboard. You know what I mean? They're not going to let you, that's why it's bundled. They're not going to let you skimp and get like the lowest end motherboard possible. So all the options were pretty good. It was just a matter of spending the least amount of money on it, frankly. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It's fine. It's fine. What's up, Wade? How you doing, brother? Swap the triple curved. Yeah, triples are nice, man. Do you need it? Definitely not. Finesse, definitely not. It's a cool experience, but like, you know, everything's so subjective. If you care about pace and performance, you don't need anything. I've gotten my ass whipped by a buddy of mine, Leo. Shout out to Leo. If you've ever raced Skippy or F4 in the last 4 years, you probably knew who I'm talking about. He's an alien that shows up most evenings Pacific time and just murders the entire field because he's stupid fast. I used to get my butt kicked by him all the time, and he was on single 27 inch, you know, the lowest end hardware you can ask for, and it's not about that with pace. You know what I mean? This is just immersion experience, stuff like that. It's more fun to get into. But yeah, absolutely don't need a triple. I want to do a video about that because I get comments on my videos a lot recently because, you know, the rig video and whatever, and people are like, oh, you know, jealous this, jealous. That's like, don't be. It's cool, but it's not that big a deal, to be honest. It's not that big a deal. Fancy upgrade. Honestly, it's a shockingly good upgrade. I couldn't believe it. I'll have to see if I can find the screenshot that I put in Discord. Government wanted to build another PC. Yeah, don't do it, man. I mean, maybe do it. It's hard to say. I'm just gonna tell everybody not to do it from here on out. Much more useful to know what's going on your side. Usually go super wide. Yeah, fam. I mean, it's so funny, man. I don't know. I never look at them, like, almost ever, you know? I just look ahead. I see out the corners of my eyes. That's pretty much it. But who? Lots on curve versus flat. 27 to 32. I mean, it's nice. You know, it depends on how hard the curve is. Unless the curve's like aggressive, You're gonna, especially with curved monitors, unless it's really aggressive, it's gonna be really wide. I don't know. Honestly, kind of hard to say. I've never had curved less than 39, so it's kind of hard for me to give you great advice, you know? Field of view is like 182, I believe. Once on curve, thoroughly, degree, respectfully. I'm not sure what I said about maybe a high-end equipment being useful or whatever. Not sure. What's up, review? Tariq, how you doing? Triple 24s, exactly. Like, yeah, you don't need crazy equipment, that's for sure. First sim racing. Yeah, honestly, like, I can't, yeah, I honestly can't even tell you. It's crazy how big of a change this was. And I was, you know, I was on a 13700K. It's not like I was on like a 9800 or I don't know. It's only I don't even, what is it, 2 years old? Maybe? 3 years old? Something like that. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. That 13700K is not old by any stretch of the imagination. I gotta refresh this top end. But before I do, because as soon as I do, I'm gonna lose all the chat. Those 5 monitors, storage more, 7 more office stuff, yeah. Alright, see if that comes up. Again, this is the first time I've streamed on this setup, so I gotta make sure all the little things are working. Sweet, that came back. Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah. Goal is to get a couple laps in. Make sure everything works. I've run some laps, but I'd like to get some races in, see how everything's going. Just make sure everything's nice and stable and easy. Yeah, it's honestly kind of insane. Like, it's actually insane. Let me see. I'll bring up a screenshot that I took and I shared in Discord. Alright, so I'm gonna have to put some context on this just so it makes sense. Where the hell is this at? Come on, open in the browser. Check. Alright, you guys probably can't see that. I will change displays. Can y'all see my browser now, please? So here's what I did. And I know this is not super scientific, okay? But I was trying to find a way to quantify the difference between the two. Can y'all see my browser? Hopefully. I guess I could find out if you can see it. Yes, you can. Really difficult to see. Alright, cool. Alright. So, well, here's what I did. Guess let's see, when did it come in? So Friday night, I did I thought, like, how can I somewhat easily quantify the difference between the 13700K and the 9800 X3D? So I thought, let me just do like a kind of a torture test, right? So I did an AI race. I did like a lap and a half. 40 AI cars, all GT3s, Daytona, nighttime. I started 40th on the grid. So we grid, you know, did a lap and a half. And I recorded that. And then I recorded the same. I mean, again, things are a little different because, you know, we're shifting around a little bit. It's an actual race. It's not a replay. So I recorded another race of me doing, again, a lap and a half, same exact scenario. The only difference is the CPU and the memory. So that's something else to consider. I had some pretty slow, what was it, 3200 megahertz, whatever, DDR4 in the Intel build. In this one, I've got DDR5 6000. So memory's different, CPUs are different, still the 4090, same configuration, same graphics configuration, all the things, AI race. Now I'm pretty sure AI race hits the CPU harder than a typical race does. I'm not really sure. Somebody can correct that if they know, but I feel like it does. So what I went to is I basically watched, I have both videos, they're both on YouTube, they're unlisted because they're not like videos to post, but I put them up so I could watch them both. And I basically sat them side by side and just watched those, you know, each of the lap and a half for each of those races. And in the 13700, I mean, I was getting down, there were points where I was getting down to like the mid to upper 50s for FPS. I'm pretty sure the 9800 X3D got, the lowest it got was like upper 90s. I mean, it was actually insane. No, again, I'm pretty sure that it hits the CPU a little bit harder on an AI race, and I would assume that's because it's doing all the calculations with, yeah, it's doing the calculations to figure out where the car should be driving and doing all the things versus receiving that over a network, right? I assume that's what it is, but yeah, honestly, insane. So I think that was a pretty good torture test as far as the CPU is concerned. So that's kind of the best way I could do it. I didn't really feel like a replay was a great way to do that. And the only reason was, I guess with a replay, it would be more CPU based or GPU based. I don't know. So anywho, that's how I did it. That was just kind of like one version of me trying to find a way to quantify the difference between the two. The other stuff that I did last night was just kind of running around. Where was I? A little bit here, a little bit at Suzuka in the dark, and I mean, it's just honestly kind of insane, to the point that I'm not even sure I'm gonna try to go for a 5090 this week, to be honest. That was kind of the whole plan. Like, all right, cool, so I'm gonna get a 5090. Well, I felt like that the Intel was going to bottleneck the hell out of a 5090. So I was like, well, I've been thinking about the, you know, I've had my eye on that 9800 X3D since it came out. So let me do that first, and then now that I've done that, I'm like, man, I'm not even sure I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it was even review is even higher than that in certain cases. So I thought that was the lowest, or like the biggest gap. I went back and watched more of it. There was another part into the kink. So the 13700 was doing 77 FPS. The 9800 was doing 120 FPS. And so that's literally me pausing in the same spot. Like, honestly insane. So quite happy with the upgrade. If y'all have any questions, I don't know what more I can say about it other than it's amazing. Yeah, so doing more testing. So now that I've done that, I've jacked up the left side of the graphics column, which is generally more CPU focused, and like it's not breaking a sweat. When I start jacking up some of the stuff on the right side, especially in the rain, that's when you start getting the GPU gets hit quite a bit harder. $4090, 5800, 60th. Yeah, I mean, what's up, Z? By the way, yeah, the CPU is just insane. Your son's getting it. So actually, yeah, fam. So the plan is, I did like surgery effectively on 3 computers yesterday. The plan is one of my sons will get my old machine. It obviously doesn't have a 4090 in it. So yeah, we'll be cycling some computers around. They'll be quite happy. Honestly, I don't know if it was a good deal. I don't remember. I don't even remember what the bundle was. What it was. It was probably 600 some bucks, probably for the card or for the CPU and the board. GPU, the 4090 still. Yeah. All right, let me do a lap. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for, Z. That the lows would be significantly better. And hard to quantify because I'm not running a lot of like benchmarks and stuff, but I'm pleased. That's all I can say. Super pleased. Oh, and it runs like 30 degrees cooler than the, maybe it's not that much, but it's a lot cooler than the 13700K. I felt like I got bad luck with the silicon lottery on that CPU. I had I don't know what AIOs on that other machine. What's the one that has 3 fans? Is that a 360? and they running Cinebench, it would hit 100 Celsius like immediately. I double checked the contact, the thermal paste, all the things, and I just think I got bad luck on that one. Yeah, Brad, same. I thought about going. Closest one I have is in Northern Virginia, which for me is about 2 hours. Which is not bad, but it's 95 north traffic, which can be 2 hours or it can be 4, you know? So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just order it from Newegg. Call it a day. Yeah, I feel like it's a great upgrade, honestly. Way more than I expected. Especially for a 13 series CPU, man. Like, that's not old. But yeah, the 9800's a monster. I haven't noticed any stuttering or anything like that. I haven't done anything. I haven't overclocked it, which I did have an overclock on the 1300, by the way. Still was getting crushed. But, haven't overclocked this thing. I don't even know if I need to. Like, it's fine. It's on the air cooler. Runs nice and cool. So. I hope I'm not selling too many 9800 X3Ds tonight, but I won't lie to you, it was pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm not planning to overclock it unless it's like it's not doing a thing it, you know, should be doing whatever, but and I don't really feel that at this point, that's for sure. Yeah, review, I've seen a lot of that too. What I'm really curious when it comes to the 5090, like for instance, nobody has shown a review that's more than a 4K screen. Because why would they? Right? I want to see somebody that's got as many pixels as, say, my setup has. I need to check Bama, but it's not high. I want to say maybe like in the 60s. From last night, I had the hardware info app up in my 4th monitor. Just cruising around. It was like in the 60s. Turn on Expo. Is that that's not the memory thing, is it? I did do that to make sure that it was reading the correct memory. But other than that, I haven't touched anything in BIOS. Because frankly, I don't know the AMD stuff. This is the first AMD I've had since the Athlon 64. And I'm not even kidding. From the early 2000s. Yeah, so then I guess I did. I don't know that it was called Expo. There was some setting where you basically just told it what RAM speed you had. I forget what it was called. Yeah, can you imagine if they could do this with the GPU? So we'll see. I mean, like I said, I've not run a race yet. I'll run some laps by myself. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I haven't messed with like the whole park course parked thing.
10.2.
I think I'll wait to see if I need to. And we'll go from there. Alright, I'm good enough. I'm not gonna get any better in the next 5 minutes. No advantage that many pixels. Yeah, that's where my head's at, reviewed. That's kind of where my head's at. Expo is needed. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. I don't remember what the hell I don't remember what it was called. I'll look into it. Yeah, like I said, this thing is fresh. I know the Intel stuff. I do not know. I don't know the AMD stuff at all. I'll certainly take a gander. X&P, that's what I thought. Yeah, and the motherboard, it didn't have a setting that was like... I don't remember it being called out as such. Keep forgetting I'm not alone. Well, Bama, if you have to enable it, I have not. And so that means it's going to get better. I'm scared. I can't imagine if it's not already enabled. Oh, baby. What motherboard? What was that thing called again? Asus Tough Gaming X870 Plus? Something like that? I forget. New case of motherboard shortly. Just picking the motherboard. Yeah, for me, Brad, I didn't have a choice. Like, I couldn't just buy the CPU. I had to buy it as a combo. So I basically just went and looked for the cheapest combo that I could get. Duarte, thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you for the sub. I kind of just went with the cheapest one they offered because, like, the cheapest one they offered is still, like, really nice. You know what I mean? Like, with those bundles, they're selling, they're not giving you options. You know, they're not giving you options for, like, cheap motherboards. 55-inch single. Yeah, nice, man. For AMD next web profile, not all do. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a gander. You enable the X3D by installing it. I'm hoping that's it, because if there's more to come, I'm honestly terrified. Yeah, not sure, Rich. Not sure, man. Hard to say. My guess is probably not. For most of the things that we've seen with these reviews for the money, I doubt it. But really hard to say. I think our use cases are super subjective or super unique, right? Like, we're using like really high resolutions, all that kind of stuff. So a lot of the videos we've seen, it's like single 4K, which they're like, oh, that's like the, you know, most extreme example. It's like, bro, I'm sitting in front of 30 billion pixels. Like, our use cases are much different. But all right, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Race will start here in about a hot minute. I'll be right back. All right. Triple 4K monitors and same resolutions. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think the use case is obviously just super unique. And so the reality is there are going to be very few people that buy one of the 5090s and have monitor setups and frankly an old ass game they're trying to drive with it, you know, quite like ours. So, and then by then it's going to be too late to buy one if somehow it comes out that it's insanely awesome for these resolutions. It'll be pretty much impossible to buy one at that point because they'll be scalped to hell. And I know y'all think this is silly, but maybe you don't, I don't know, but I refuse to spend like scalper money. Would never do it. Where's the wall? Where'd you go? Like for instance, forget what year it was. I guess it was after COVID. Was trying to find a Xbox Series X. What's up, Dave? How you doing, brother? Trying to find one for my sons for Christmas that year. And which one? Hopefully I do want that to be there. Yeah, and I was like, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not spending scalper money. So I just sat on the Discords, waited for a ping, bought one, got it, you know, MSRP. Same thing, probably 2 months after that is when I bought my 3080. I was like, I refuse. I'm not spending stupid money on that. Same thing, sat on the Discords. All right, cool, there it is. Sat on the Discords, got one at MSRP. Did the exact same thing for the 4090. I wanted a 4090, was never going to pay that stuff, waited on the Discords, and found one at MSRP. So all good. A lot of tech talk. True. I thought dropping 9800X3D in the title would get some clicks tonight. I think I was right. Unless you guys just wanted to come see me. Hard to say. Pocket? No indication either way. I would hope that it's better after the last couple years, but I don't have any faith. I don't know why anybody would have any faith, honestly. Gosh. 9800X3D should be here February 3rd. Awesome, dude. Well, I can confirm you're gonna like it. Oh, I'm on slicks, aren't I? Yeah, I'm an idiot. I really kind of hate that. I really kind of hate that. It's fixed. Just... come on. It's raining. I can't change anything. You can't put me on wets. Now I gotta hustle up. What CPU to have before? 13700K. Overclocked, no less. I don't remember what it was. I think it was 5.6. Maybe it was 5.5. 5 or 5 or 5.6 across all the P cores. What's up, Mr. Nodwell? It might look a little bit better. I think it's my smiling, cleanly shaven face. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not cleanly, maybe freshly. There it is. I do actually have some things turned up from before. Yeah, Dave, I don't know if I'm gonna do it, man. It's really ironic. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a 5090. And then it's like, well, my 5090 is probably gonna bottleneck this 13700K that I have. And the 9800X3D has been on my radar since it came out. I was like, alright, well, let me go ahead and do that now. I'll have the machine built, so when the 5090 gets here, we'll be in good shape. Now that I've done that, I'm like, I'm not sure if I would even see an uplift. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Thinking no, but you know me. Fresh. What's up, Vista? I love the race. What I thought was gonna happen, for me personally, didn't quite happen. So, all the parts got here at like 12-ish yesterday. Of course, the race started at like 1:30, or 1:40. So, I spent a lot of time installing, setting up, instead of watching them, but I watched a lot last night, and then I watched all of it this morning. I enjoyed it. Thought it was a great race. I think my favorite part had to be the Corvette. Middle finger out the window. Y'all know I'd be doing that if I had the opportunity.
Green, green, green.
I'd be doing it in sim racing, no less.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Thankfully, well, thankfully, I don't know if that's the word, but I've got a Ford and a Chevy, so I'm kind of somewhere in the middle. Oh, that's going to be a great lap. I can just kind of screw around now, save the money. Yeah, that's probably the move, Eduardo. And the only positive is that the 4090 is going to retain some value. So it's not like it's a $2,000 upgrade, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. If I could sell my 4090 for like, I don't know, $1,500, I might do that. I don't know, man. Hard to say. Because you know it's just going to get worse. Like iRacing stuff they introduce is only going to get more taxing on the CPUs and GPUs. It's only been going worse. I mean, I remember not long ago running triple 1440p on a 2070 Super and a 6700K processor, and it was totally fine. That was about 4 or 5 years ago. No way you could do that today, you know? So you think about what they've added, it is definitely taxed machines. It's only going to get worse. Love that the Mustang won. Yeah. Yeah, definitely good for them. I mean, I won't lie, I was definitely rooting for the Corvettes. I was also rooting for the number 6 Porsche in GTP. My favorite sports car driver is Kevin Estre. So yeah, I was rooting for him. But really cool for Tandy. I mean, the dude's won everything you can win now, overall, which is pretty insane. In sports car racing, at least. Ooh. Nürburgring, Daytona, Le Mans, maybe Bath. I don't even know the others. He's won them all. Spa. Whew.
One more lap.
Yeah, if I can sell the 40. Yeah, and I don't know where the numbers are going to be. That's the hard part.
10.043.
I was almost thinking of just buying one, and if it doesn't look good, just selling it instead of the 4090. I don't know. That's a Thursday problem. Damn. I can't run a 2089 anyway. Probably shooting for second. I really do need to make a video telling people not to sweat over hardware. I know it's ironic considering I make a video showing off expensive hardware. Maybe I wouldn't be taken seriously if I put that out there. I can see the comments now. Says the guy who just showed us a video of a $20,000 setup. Yeah. Yeah, Best Buy will. Micro Center probably will. Nvidia, B&H, assuming they sell Founders Editions. Yeah, that's going to be the problem. It's going to be sold out extremely fast, and I don't think anybody knows when they're actually going to be sold. So they're a Pacific company. Are they going to sell at like midnight Pacific? Is it going to be like 9 a.m. Pacific? Like, we have no idea. People near you trying to sell a 4090 for $1,800. Jeez, I think that's what I paid for mine. Oh, don't be too close. Yeah, mine's not a Founders Edition. Mine's I think it's a Gigabyte. I should know. I just looked at it extensively yesterday. 2 seconds. Oh. It's a 6.4K driver and an Acura. Shocker. Oh my god, I caught that by a second. Look at that. You gotta do it just to troll and get eyeballs. I got to be honest. I'm so allergic to the negative comments. Like, I hate it, to be honest with you. I actually hate it. I hate the negativity. No interest in that. Yeah, that 1080 Ti is insane. Fun story. Company that I worked at, or owned it. Fuck. I can tell I haven't streamed in a few days. We were a small team. We were like a team of 5 for Christmas one year. I think it was Christmas time, whatever. We gave 3 of the founders, and we had 2 employees effectively, and we each gave them like a really personalized gift just for being with us. We were going through some tough times as a company and all these things, and we gave one of them, God, what's the name of that whiskey? Somebody, is it a whiskey or bourbon? Pappy's? Van Winkle? There it is. I don't drink, so gave him a bottle of that. And then we gave the other guy who was a big nerd a 1080 Ti. Like, he's still using it to this very day. And back then, I mean, shit, the 1080, that thing was expensive. I think it was like $500 or $600. I mean, that's obviously when it was the card to have. But anywho, all right, we're going to record. God, I hope it doesn't melt my computer down. I haven't tested any of this yet. So.
1 to go. Next time by.
Yeah, damn hard to say,
on the
man.
left side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Honestly, it's hard to say at this point. I think nobody that I've seen has tested a 5090 with resolutions that we're running at. You know? They're all running it. Like, the most I've seen somebody test it on is a single 4K display. Hard to say. Could be amazing. Could be worthless. It does and doesn't matter. If you're not streaming, not running triple 1440. Yeah, exactly. If you're on a single display.
25 car.
Yeah, it's not even a conversation. I mean,
Catcher, 23 car. Catcher, 16 car.
he's a little loud in my ears. Not sure about y'all. All right, come on, GT3 boy. Let's do it.
Catcher, 10 car. Catcher,
Y'all want to do
22
standard
car.
starts or no? Right,
About
cool.
to go green. Stay focused. Green flag, green flag. Right side. Clear.
Please don't be an idiot. Oh my god, for a second there I was like, am I on dries? Nope, we're good. Alright, let's get it. I swear I went from practice and quality to a race like instantly.
Car right.
Really nice job.
Clear on the right.
Really
Right
nice
side.
job. Come on.
Clear on the right.
Let me just send it down there with my cold ass tires into turn 1. God, what are we doing?
We got damage on the front end.
Of course we do. Of course we do. Got to get it all to turn 1. That's why I need to get a 5090. That's kind of the thing, like, I just don't feel like I'm the person to do that. I hope Dan Suzuki does it, or I'm sure he will actually. For basically anybody that has that kind of setup. He'd be a great person to do it. He does a really good job of those with those videos. He won't just do iRacing, which is great. You know that's all I do. Yeah, I haven't raced at all in a couple days, so I'm kind of forgetting what it was like. to put a couple clean laps together and hopefully find a way to check out. I got a feeling I'm just going to continue to get dive bombed by this dude, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I just don't play any games that has DLSS.
38.775.
I guess maybe at some point iRacing will do it, but doesn't seem like it's happening anytime soon.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear.
Oh, I feel like I gotta stay on my toes. Maybe I'll leave that on for you guys. Guess it'll also help me to go back and watch the recording and make sure all the audio levels sound good. I actually have no idea what's gonna come through when somebody talks for the first time. Oh, you should do that, dude. I actually saw that on the schedule today, and I was like, oh, dude, I'm definitely going to do some of that. Oh, there's a stutter.
Car on your left.
I wish it would say car on your left before I hit the brakes.
Clear on the left.
That'd be amazing. Alright, so it looks like I'm not even gonna try to defend because this guy's gonna dive bomb the shit out of me. Hey, at least he did it this time.
Clear on the left.
I'll pay him back for the damage I've got on my right rear. Team Blue.
11.315.
Everything like the new Intel GPUs? Oh, I can't see anything. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot right now. The rain definitely adds a mix, but I'm not gonna buy a new GPU just for the rain. That's actually kind of insane to think about, but... Alright. Settle, settle. I just want to finish the race. I kind of don't even care where. Little good tech test. The new build. Get any streaming, recording issues out of the way. I mean, Eminem's man here hit me pretty good into turn one. Him and the... Oh my Jesus. Him and the lead car had a phenomenal jump. Lead car didn't seem to want to go anywhere, and then all of a sudden, it's go time. I guess because I started going before he did. He didn't like that, if I had to guess. I just hate standing starts in IMSA. Not sure how you guys feel about that. Because the GT3 standing starts are not cool. What's up, MA? I'm using a 4090 right now. All the details are in the description of all my hardware, but yeah, 4090. It's a good pairing. Your boy is not disappointed. Rain does hurt a little bit, or a lot of bit, I guess. But man, hopefully we can go somewhere next race that's not raining. Had a little fun with that. Love Intel.
9.835.
Yeah, I mean,
New fast
honestly,
flat for you.
I'm shocked Honestly shocked at how much better the 9800 X3D performs over the 13700. Almost got wiped out. Almost. And actually, I've been expecting that to happen every time I've been in a race this week here. We just cannot seem to get the tires fired up well enough to get great traction. Way to hold on to it, Matthew. I appreciate you. I really would like to not die. Ah. Not good. Been bad through there the whole time. No, definitely not at maximum. No. Especially not in the rain. But honestly, look, y'all might think I'm nuts. Maybe I'm blind. I don't physically see a lot of difference in some of the graphic settings that are available in iRacing. Like what is that, SSAO? That thing murders your machine. And I don't even know what the hell it's doing. You know? It's got some like, what is it, some shadows at the bottom of like posts and poles and stuff. Like seriously? That's not worth half my FPS, you know? The foliage stuff I have turned pretty low. Just because I'm not looking at that when I'm driving. So there's a lot of stuff like that that I just don't find value in. I much prefer a smooth experience over any of the eye candy. So for me, pushing hardware is about pushing kind of like the raw performance you can get out of these machines.
Car right.
Well, you're a genius.
Clear on the right.
Guess he's thankful I kept that open, huh? Yeah, I kind of disagree, Z. I mean, I know
10.805.
people want it to look better. I want it to just perform exceptionally well. Just skating on through. I'd rather have it look just like this and run at a solid 144 all day long than have it look like, I don't know, LMU and be running at 90 FPS. That's my opinion. Definitely getting a little bit of stuttering in some of the low speed corners. Oh, that's mostly a rain thing. Glad I'm looking in my rear view mirror the whole time. I'd have gotten wiped out by at least two of these boys. Save your money for the foot candy. Wait, what? What's the foot candy? Man. Now I'm gonna have to fight this guy because of you.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Frustrating. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I'd definitely see more of an uplift there in the experience. I'm hoping that we can get through this race without boxing. I guess we'll have to get deeper in and see how the GTP pace is going.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Whew, rain is a killer, man. I don't have SSR on turned on at all.
12.14.
Mostly because it just murders. He is running a cool livery. Good point.
Car right.
I really like the active pedals personally. I mean, I'm biased, but I would tell you if I didn't. Once you get them dialed in, they're pretty amazing. I do think the biggest perk is the adjustability. But you could say, okay, well, once you get them dialed in, do you need to adjust them much? Like, no, technically no. I think if you jump around and race different cars, especially like Formula to NASCAR to sports cars, there's a lot of benefit in having different profiles. You can make them just sound or make them feel incredibly different based on what you want. Am I just that slow tonight? No way the damage is that big. I'm only 209s. That's about what I was doing the other night. Competition's better, maybe. Motherboard, I think it's an X870 Plus or something. I actually didn't go out of my way to pick the motherboard. It was part of a bundle from Newegg. I couldn't find any place to just buy the CPU straight up.
Right side. Clear.
What's up, Jason? How you doing, dude?
9.608.
How am I gonna finish fourth and lose IR?
Lap of the session.
Guess there's only 9 drivers, that's why. A little slow tonight. Yeah, it's an AC Sport, yep. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't looking for anything special in a board. I generally get the cheapest board I can find because I don't really use any of the features they have. I don't need wireless, I don't need... What's that other thing they're pushing right now? I forget. Yeah, I don't remember. But all the features they're talking about, it's like I don't need or care about any of those things, so... I basically went with the cheapest bundle I could find. When I'm looking at the boards, I'm looking at I/O. How many USBs does it have? Honestly. Oh, really? Yeah, mine's got a lot of USB ports. I mean, of course I don't need that many. I use a hub for a lot of stuff. I think the only thing I actually have connected to the machine directly is the camera, the hub itself, and I think it's the... I don't think it's the pedals. Maybe it is the pedals. Either the pedals or the wheelbase. Can't remember which. It's just the way that everything sets up in here. It's convenient. I'm gonna need to knock some of my CPU settings back to where they were. I turned them all up when I was running at Bathurst last night. And Bathurst is not Nürburgring when it comes to demanding, and it wasn't raining. This is kind of a good little test, I think. A more realistic scenario, multiple cars, spray, cloudy, newer track. I mean, not that Nürburgring is all that new, but certainly newer than Bathurst.
9.203.
I don't have an interest to drive a GTP in a prototype in the first place. Sure, so I don't want to do it in the rain. He's faster than me everywhere. He's having a hard time getting through turn 1.
Clear on the right.
Whew. Prototype line. We'll stay off that crap. I'm not sure that I'm not on slicks. I just feel like I have zero grip. I mean, I'm not on slicks, but... What are you doing? What are we doing? I only went to the inside because you were kind of stuffing it from the start.
Left side.
God.
Clear.
Alright, Hugo. Go for it, brother. Never mind. Not going deep enough in there to double apex that corner.
Car right. Clear.
I feel like I can barely see. Oh, does it? Interesting. Yeah, just so much of that stuff just doesn't matter to me. My use case is pretty straightforward. Turn car left, right, and make it go as fast as possible.
Right side.
Alright, come on boys, go.
Clear.
Can't see anything. Can't see anything. Oh my god. I don't have a lot of muscle memory here. Still saying I'm going to need about a lap of fuel. Wait, what the hell? Why is this not working?
10.193.
Okay. Oh, shoot. For some reason I hit my button to set my fuel and my chat's coming up. I think I screwed something up there. Alright, so I'm gonna do it now. What the hell? None of my controls for my black box are working. It's not good when it comes to needing to pit. Alright, let's see what we can do with the mouse real quick. Other hand. Begin fueling. Check. Tires should be off anyway. I don't know why I'm feeling so slow tonight. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Didn't map the black box quite like I normally do. Alright. Tire replacements are all off. Probably shouldn't pay too much attention to that right now.
Clear.
I missed my braking marker. Alright, release, place. All that's off. Begin fueling. JRT. God, I hope JRT is going to do it. Shit. Maybe I'll set it to like 3 and hope it does it for me. I haven't tested any of this stuff out. We're all kind of figuring it out. Alright, add 4 liters.
10.455.
At least for now.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Pretty sure I set up auto fuel.
Matthew, that's about the 5th time you completely missed your braking plan. Maybe you should back it up a little bit.
Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
God. I'm leaving you more space
right
than... Go!
Clear on the right.
Shit! Oh my god. I'm killing my lap trying to get you out of the damn way. Do it in live! Yeah, mine's showing 3.5, so I'll just play it safe and
Right
obviously
side.
go up to 3 instead of down, or up to 4 instead
Clear.
of down to 3. Can't do half liters, to my knowledge. Need an invitation? I guess so. Shit. Should have mailed those out last week. I'll see you at the Nürburgring. You know, like turns 8 and 9. Just send it, man. Damn.
A1's fine.
Ugh. Oof. Getting some stutters in some of these slow corners, which is annoying. Hold your. Alright, cool. That could be a short. I don't even know if that button works. We're gonna find out. Oh, man. I'm gonna double check the core parking thing when I'm done here, if I have time. I didn't even think to look at that for these CPUs. Yeah, team, it's hard to say, man.
Right
It depends on
side,
your budget more than anything else.
11.239.
Budget,
Clear.
resolution you're playing at, stuff like that. I mean, assuming we're talking about iRacing specifically. Outside of that, I don't know anything about other games. This Boomer only plays iRacing. I didn't even think to check for audio levels. I have no idea what I sound like, boys. I'll look tomorrow. I'll go back and listen so I have an opportunity to see what it sounds like. Feel slow as crap. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. I don't have that much damage, I think. I mean, I just feel like I am sliding all over the place. Track is 67% wet. Light rain coming out of the northeast.
Right side. Clear on the right. Right side.
I hate
Clear.
the fact this cars are so damn slow now. I think we're racing each other.
Left side. Clear.
I still, alright, cool. Don't want to sound like anybody else, fam. I heard it. Could be that. Could be a lot of things. Oh my god, no. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, though, you went so close to saying that I had to compensate. And so you might as well have just done it, because I screwed my freaking corner up anyway.
Clear on the right.
How am I so far off the pace? How has he gotten 6 seconds on me?
10.835.
Are you on AMD or Intel? Yeah, that was definitely my issue with the Intel CPU that I had. One thing about the 13700K, after I did the core parking thing, it was smooth as butter. Until the FPS hit like 50, but even at like 100 FPS, whatever, it was very smooth. Intel, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it really applies to these. I'm gonna find out. Oh, MP, that sounds like it could be USB related. I would try plugging my USB connections into different ports. It could be overloading a controller or something. I mean, literally just moving them to different places on your motherboard could change that.
Right side. Clear on the right.
582 miles. You can bust out that Mustang, man. Make it quick. Guess I have to box at some point here. Still tell me I got a box, but it's really, really close, actually. Interesting. Yeah, it's saying I'm like 2/10 of a lap off from being able to finish this race without a pit stop. Oh my god, please slow the car down. Don't drive in the winter. Yeah, I feel you. Never in a race. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it's that then. Trading paints, maybe? I've always suspected trading paints. Obviously it's downloading liveries and stuff when people join sessions. Once the race gets going, it theoretically has everything it needs, you know?
Right side. Clear.
Maybe I would at least, if you do run trading paints, I would at least try to replicate that situation by turning trading paints off. If it still happens without trading paints running, then you can at least narrow something out. So I'm really close on fuel. I'm actually really interested to see how this is going to play out. Oh, God. I feel like I'm driving like a fool. Yeah, I mean, people jumping in and jumping out of the session. I also turn off all those notifications. I don't know if that helps or not, but like get notified when somebody joins, somebody leaves. I turn all that stuff off too. One, I find it a distraction. I have like bird brain. If I see anything like that, I'm gonna look.
Right
if
side.
something pops up in the periphery, I'm gonna look up and see what it says.
Clear on the right.
You know what I mean? It's just a distraction as far as I'm concerned. Alright, I wonder what happened to Matthew here.
9.601.
Yeah, it's worth trying. I mean, not to say there couldn't be some issue with the recent version of Trading Pains. I mean, who knows? But worth giving a try. But I do think logically it would make sense, especially if you're saying it's a practice thing and not a race thing.
Please don't break to let me by next time. I'll get around you.
A lot of Porsche GTP this week. Honestly, man, I haven't even paid any attention to it. This week has just been weird for me. I haven't done a lot of racing. Just haven't done much. Building PCs and stuff, waiting for parts. My focus kind of shifted there. Turn those off. Gotcha. Alright, survive. I kind of feel like we're going to get to the end and be okay on fuel. I hope. It's looking good. Yeah, MP, I mean, I hate to break it to you, but I just really feel like there's no alternative other than buying a whole new computer. I think that'll solve all your problems. And even if it doesn't, I mean, it can't hurt. You know what I mean? Tell your wife that. It'll be fine. Love it. We gotta find ways. Yeah, oh yeah, of course, action pedals. I mean, while you're at Micro Center, you might as well pick up the most expensive pedals on the face of the planet. I don't see why not. We can't make the problem worse, right? I mean, might make some other problems worse, but... I wonder what happened to him. He must have had a spin or something. It's sad, he spun out. He's still kicking my ass. I'm just gonna pretend like I was going slow intentionally, trying to save fuel. That's how we're gonna save face in this race here, boys. Just tell everybody, hey, look, man, I had the pace. Just didn't want to bust it out, because I thought I could save and just not box. So, strategy. Just playing a strategy game. I watched a Daytona 24 today, and just really got my strategic juices flowing. He's been off the track 17 times and he's still ahead of me. What? Am I just completely washed here? I mean, what the hell's going on? Alright. My JRT is loving the situation I'm in. But it's also still telling me I need 3.3 liters of fuel to get to the end of the race. So it's confused, I'm confused. So that was the leader. We got 2 minutes, oh my Jesus. So there must be 2 laps to go.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Yeah, I think we're good. JRT's gonna figure its life out here in a second. Probably when I cross the line.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I mean, I was hoping that we weren't gonna have to stop because I didn't have to stop in the race earlier this week. This has been a hectic race.
8.83. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, prototype going behind me. Just looked up on my rear view and just saw one flying by. JRT's telling me to box this lap. This thing's so confused. I think I could just take a big lift or two. I'm gonna save enough fuel to get through this. Oh.
Left side.
I think I've
Clear
gotten
on the
caught in
left.
some pretty horrible positions today in this race with traffic. Why does he keep going off the track? He's done that twice and he's still beating me. Come on, man. Go faster. Jesus. And I can't catch him. I just can't catch the man. Maybe I'm too focused on talking, I don't know, but they're just walking away from me. Goes off the track, walks. Come on. Damn it. I see Matthew in my races a lot, and he just seems like a nice dude. I've never, I mean, of all the times I've raced, I can't think of any contact we've ever had or anything. I wish no ill will on Matthew. In fact, Matthew, I'm rooting for you right now. I hope you get that podium. I mean, I wouldn't be super upset if you didn't somehow, but, I mean, if you don't, I'll take it.
9.258.
Alright, well, we're not boxing. We're just gonna run out if that's what it takes.
Gio, you're too fast. No, you're running extra lap and not making enough fuel.
Oops.
Good, do it. Do it.
Yeah, man, Eddie, I saw you pitting there and had no idea.
Alright, estimated laps. Yeah, it's not confident I'm gonna make it to the end, so I'm just trying to get to the end. It's telling me I'm a 1/10 of a lap off. It's telling me I need 3 liters, which is definitely not accurate.
Excuse me, are you blind?
Sometimes. Sometimes I am. Alright, does he go off again? No, he doesn't. Attaboy. Matthew, we're cheering for you back here. Should I start flashing him? Is that the MO? Why? Like, why, man? If I could flash rearwards, I would.
Car
You're
right.
literally not racing anybody for anything.
Clear on the right.
Like, why? Not that I was going to catch him anyway. Alright, boys. Let's see if I can finish. This is not good, though. Not good at all. Huge lift right here. I'm going to be stuttering as we go through. So I'm just going to have to get as much speed as I can. Alright. I think the line's actually pretty early. There it is.
All right, there's
Did he
checkered
just alt
flag.
F4 out of here?
Nice run, solid work.
That was not a nice run. That was crap. If we're being honest with ourselves. Yeah, I want to see, man. I want to see the damage. Let's go back and look at lap 1. Well, actually, if I want to sign up for anything, I need to do it like right now. Let me... I've got a couple minutes. I have a couple minutes. Let's see. So it said I had rear end damage, didn't it? What the hell happened? I thought it said right rear. Maybe it wasn't right rear. I don't see anything. Oh yeah, the whole rear end is just totally caved in. I think I lost a lot of top end speed. A lot of downforce missing. Yeah, I probably could have been at like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 seconds a lap faster. Oh yeah, there's some here too. But I mean, like the back end is just destroyed. It's kind of amazing I was able to even finish the race with all that damage. Yeah, I think that's probably what it was. It wasn't my driving or skills or you know, any of that. Definitely damage. 100% damage. Yeah. That's embarrassing. I thought it'd be worse. Let's check that one actually. See what happened. I mean, he had a run because the dude jumped so freaking early. So that was kind of annoying. Certainly wasn't going to give it. Touch of contact. I cut as much as I could. Gave tons of contact, or gave tons of room. Contact. This is far chase. This doesn't feel like far chase to me. That's better. Hold on. Now I gotta go save the track. Freaking thing, every single track again. Alright, so he had a good run. I knew that was coming. But honestly, he didn't have a good run. We were keeping pace. If anything, I actually was gaining. Look, you can see me making space as we go down the straight. He pulls out. I mean, hell, I break at the normal zone. Especially for lap 1. He hits, you can't see it, but he's hitting the white a little bit. And doors me. Fun. That was a ton of damage, guys. Alright, let me get out of here before. So much damage. Just absolutely killed my race pace. 4090 is pretty awesome, man. 4090, Jesus. 9800. Pretty awesome, I gotta say. Alright, so yeah, I did lose IR. Not 6 like JRT thought, but I was kind of hoping to go a little positive on that one. Alright, I wanted to do this one. This might be a horrible decision. How is there 122 people signed up for this race? Yep, that's the plan, Nunya. I'm going to embarrass myself, so I hope y'all are ready for that. Yeah, it's either this or IMSA Open. And honestly, I just don't want to. So let's do this. And if it's bad, so be it. So be it. Sacrificed hit points for FPS. Wait, what? Got it a week ago. It's night and day difference coming from... Oh my god, dude. Speedy, I can only imagine. I mean, I went from a 13700K to the 9800, and it's huge difference. GTE, I've never done GTE. I'd like to do some of it. I'm not sure if you noticed, I actually did put it in my favorites list, so I at least see where they're at. But I was looking at setups today and noticed that GTEs are at Portimao next week, and I was like, that could get my attention pretty quick. All right, garage fixed. I might turn these settings back to the way I had them. Oh, I did. Huh. I mean, I was getting murdered in FPS. Oh, some of this stuff. I always turn this shit off. And I also had that stuff off. That's probably was killing my FPS there. So medium, high, medium, low, low, medium, high, off, high. Also don't, let's just leave that. Also, I normally draw 20 and 8 for both of those. Because, like, how often am I ever looking at 30 cars ahead of me? Alright, so that's all normal. That was normal. Off, off. This is all normal. I think... I don't know, whatever. We'll leave that for now. Alright, that's basically my normal settings. I don't know, Z. I'll be honest with you. I actually don't know. It's not intentional. So if you're like, hey, what the hell's he got set and I don't have it set, I'm gonna get more FPS. That's not that. I'm sorry. Because I get excited when I see somebody has a setting that I don't have. I'm like, oh god. I don't remember. But when I took my screenshots to back everything up, that's what it was. So I don't know. I don't think it has any effect whatsoever. Because I'm not in VR. But I don't know. And I'm too scared to change it. Alright. See if this feels right. That's the other thing. I have to go change every fucking one of these cars. I want to say I was one click down in driver height. It's gonna be so annoying. So annoying. Oh man. MS, don't use that. Why? I won't tell the difference. It'll run better. Alright. I'll try it. I'll try it for quality. How about that? If you're lying to me, Speedy, then I'll just change it back. Alright, I'm gonna hit the bio right quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's the beautiful thing of changing it before the race session starts. I'll automatically load in. All good. Marcos, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. We'll check in. How's this football game going? I gotta say, after the Eagles won, my interest in watching the Super Bowl went down by about half. And if the Chiefs win, which it looks like I don't know. They're up 3 with a minute 50 to go. They've got the ball, and they're at the Buffalo 46. If the Chiefs win, and it's a Chiefs-Eagles game, I'm not watching it. I'm so tired of those two football teams, it's not even funny. Kills any interest I have in watching the Super Bowl. Maybe I'll just boycott it, and we'll just race all night instead. I don't know, Z. You're about to watch something happen. Watch till the kids go to sleep. Well, welcome. Sit back, get you a lemonade or a beverage of choice, and enjoy. Try to have some fun. Okay. All good things. Yeah, I don't think this has any impact. I also don't think it does anything. Whatever. Let's just turn it off. It's not gonna hurt anything, right? Actually, let's just see this. 2, 5, and 5. Let's just see. This is completely unscientific, but it's the best I can do right now. About the same. Actually, it's a touch higher with this on. Not much. There are more cars around. What's the worst that's gonna happen? My game's gonna crash. I gotta refresh my freaking top monitor for some reason. Alright. Thanks, Speedy. Yeah, I am guaranteed to lose IR in this race. I'm not fast in this car by any stretch of the imagination, and I'm the 6th car. There's no chance I finish in the top 6. No chance. Alright. PC will explode. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh my god. I'm gonna do this at every single track. What? Okay, whatever. Do that later. Fixed? Is this fixed? Yes, we are fixed. Okay, good. Oh shoot. Alright, remember, no laps, no ABS, no traction control. That's the worst that can happen. Yeah, I don't know why I have it on, to be honest. It was just on. It was on with my previous setup, so that's why I had it on by default. Must drive the GT3 too much. Yeah, that's how I feel, Z. I don't have a good feel for this car at all. Once everything warms up a little bit, it's, oh man.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
I'm not sure how far to kick this ABS or brake bias back. Let's try that. Yeah, I think once the brakes, so everything kind of comes up to temp. It's pretty much the same minus the aero, of course. But yeah, if you I spent so much time driving GT3, it's hard for me to jump into this car without all of the assists. Well, all the 2 big ones. I've also noticed that is not very flat, at least not for me. Guess I should record this, huh? Unfortunately, it's going to take more brain power for me to get around here. Alright. I don't even have a feel for what a decent lap would be.
Green flag.
If we start top
here
half,
comes your first time lap.
I'll be surprised. Actually, if we don't start in like the bottom 3, I'll be surprised. I don't know. I mean, I can feel all the feedback and like understand what I should have done, but it's kind of having good references for it. I just don't have them. Chiefs win. Seriously, man? Fuck that. The most uninteresting Super Bowl ever. I was hoping for a Buffalo Detroit Super Bowl. Certainly would have taken Buffalo Washington. It's pretty similar in my opinion, as far as teams that could use some love. 204 in this car. The boy's in trouble. .208. I don't think I'm getting anything. I'm probably not getting either one of those. Checking Garage 61. What's up, Weeby? How you doing, by the way? Refill systems, low fuel. Yeah, true. Didn't think about that. Oh, that's me. Rip. That was a crazy game. This is Peak Up Road America. Maybe we could do like a last to last challenge. Be fun to watch, right? Oof. All right, one more shot. So far, the 7K guy did a 206.9. Give you some frame of reference. I did a 210.5. Let's go. I think we should just all boycott the Super Bowl this year. Yeah, no fuel in this race. I hope I got my dual clutches set up. If not,
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Hell, I'll probably burn the clutch. I forgot how to do that anyway. Oh my god, I was on the edge of locking up that whole time. Now I gotta hit the brakes there. Nice, man. Looks like that's what I'll be running. 210-ish. I just don't have any feel for the brakes in this car, man. There we go. I'm sure it'd be better if I didn't lift, but... What's up, Echo E? Oof. I didn't do that. Well, let's see what it would have been. I mean, I honestly know that I'm going to be at the very back either way, even if I actually put a good lap in for me. So it doesn't really matter. .209.6.
You have about 1 lap of fuel
I
left.
mean, I would have been about 3 spots up.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Either way. All good. Yeah. It is strange to find that there are places here where you actually have to lift. I'm used to having that arrow. Alright, boys. Well, this is going to be an interesting one. We'll be at the back. Not unexpected by any stretch. I got a break earlier. Which is funny, because I feel like when I did this race the other day, I feel like people were braking at the 3. But I do it, and it's like I'm not braking enough. We'll find out. You'll get to watch me struggle. It'll be fun. For somebody. Alright. See what we can make of it. Try to keep it clean. Have some fun with it. I'm going to turn these back to 20. Because that's what I know. Yeah, I thought the 3 as well. I don't know, man. I'll figure it out one of these days. Or I won't. You know? Alright, I'm kind of scared to do my clutch thing. Because I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh, and I can't see it either. 43.1? Wait, what? Mine was set to like 42 something. I'll try 43.1. Can't hurt. I don't know what the hell I'm doing anyway. I wouldn't normally have this up, but I need it for the clutch. Not that like a rocket start's all that important. Starting second to last anyway. Yep, Scrappy. I think I'm learning that firsthand, brother. Alright, so I don't have to worry about fueling or any of that stuff, so that's nice. Hey, man, it'll be fun for you guys. People think I don't struggle. I struggle all the time. I guess you just don't see it. But here you go. Enjoy. Do not do... Okay, so tell me what to do, because I literally have no clue. Aren't I supposed to go back? I thought I was supposed to go further back. I guess it doesn't really matter. I feel like somebody told me just send the brake bias to the back. Appreciate you. Can't lose many places. True. I'm gonna lose a shit ton of IR though. Alright. Here we go. See if I can figure this out. Okay, so that. Release it.
Green flag, green flag.
Clutch is gone. Alright, all good things. Still spun. Nope, no ABS, no TC. Don't be an idiot.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Thanks, Daryl. Appreciate you.
Right side.
Man, I thought he broke
Clear.
really early. I wasn't trying to get in there. Yeah, if you guys got any tips on brake bias, I'm all ears. I know I don't have it right for this car, so.
Left side. Clear.
Saw that coming.
Right side. You're on the left. 3 wide. Car right. 2
Saw
wide.
that coming. Hey, it wasn't me. Disposable clutch. Thankfully, they come free. I feel like I need to let this guy go because he's gonna kill
Car
somebody,
on your left.
and I don't want it to be me.
Clear.
What's up, Gavin? How you doing, brother? Trying to race. That's all. All right. Making room. All right, lift. Oh, he actually hit the brakes. Maybe that's a lap 1 situation. Don't worry, Luke. I know how to run through the grass. Where do you even go? Pick a lane. I do love the Jurassic Park car, I gotta say. Ooh. Alright. IMSA did not treat me very well, no. I finished 4th, which sounds like it'd be great, but unfortunately I lost IR finishing 4th.
4.41.
So...
Car on your
Mr.
left.
Jurassic Park created all that chaos. He nudged the one car and it sent the other one into the
Clear.
other one. Jeez. See if he defends hard here.
Right side.
Appreciate you not. Thank you.
Clear on the right.
Alright. Interesting rejoin. I'm getting some stutters. One of the negatives with this new install is it installed the 24H2 update by default. I had no way to like disable that. When I was installing Windows, it just automatically did it. Not cool. And I know that has a whole bunch of stutters and issues. People are, God damn it. Frustrating.
Car right. Clear on the right.
So unfortunately, yeah, I didn't have a choice to not get that. Alright, I'd love to drop the pack behind if somehow that's an option. You have to figure out how to get through the kink, or whatever the hell it's called in this track. Yes, it is called the kink. Yeah, pickup's fun, I just am not good at it.
12.06.
I just survive as best I can, take advantage of the chaos as best I can. That's about it. I would like to do more of it. I'd like to be better at it, but I just haven't done it. We're at IMSA this coming week. Did I say that really fast? IMSA. I like Windows 11 a lot. I've not had any issues with it. But yeah. I guess they're just universally saying that for gamers it's probably not the choice, but unfortunately I wasn't given one, so just gonna have to live with it, I guess. Sure as hell not gonna reinstall everything again. That was more than I expected, honestly.
Nice, bro.
Pain in the
A
butt.
nice rejoin, bro. Nice one. Appreciate it.
No problem, mate. Uh-oh. Man down. I feel like you could make a montage video of all the chaos in IMSA. Or IMSA. Pickup. And it's a great combination. Alright, if we can figure out how to get through this without running and cutting the grass every time.
Hey, I'm really sorry, man. Sorry for hitting you there. That was really bad. Sorry. Fucking idiot.
Jesus. Okay. I was like, wait a second, that's like really nice. And then he was being sarcastic. Got it. Alright. Good things, good things. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. I unfortunately have some minor dental surgery to deal with in the morning, which kicked me in the balls twice. So honestly, it depends on how I'm feeling. They say it's not a big deal and I'll be fine, but I'm a baby, so we'll see. So I gotta do that tomorrow at lunchtime.
Yeah, absolute shitter, eh?
Okay.
9.049. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Shut up.
Dive bombs me, takes me out and does a shit rejoin. You're a chaotic beat.
Like, I should not engage.
It is Lucas A. Martinez.
Okay, cool. Just one of those things, like I want to keep voice comms up in case something useful comes across, but when the same person's complaining, like I get it, man. I've been mad too, but like, let it go. Attacking the corner late is all. Oh, yeah. Does this look as sketchy as it feels? Because it feels very sketch. I guess I shouldn't ask you guys that question. You're going to say yes, and I'll be offended. Uh-oh, man down. How did he not go? Okay. I was saying, in this car, you don't get that sideways and not go off the track. At least a little bit. Yeah, I don't even... Unfortunately, it's like local
The fuck are you doing?
I mean, I don't even know, dude. I'm nervous, to say the least.
Yeah, was an idiot.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. That's all I can say. I feel like I'm pushing it a little too hard in the braking zones there. Because you can feel it, you can hear it squealing, like basically about to give up on traction. I guess it's a good thing to get that close to the limit, but when you don't really know what you're doing, probably not. I don't know. I don't drive this car very often, as you can probably very obviously tell. My fastest lap is a 209 flat, so
9.035. You've just set
not
your
doing much
fastest
here.
lap of the session.
Uh-oh.
God, you are a shit driver. I don't know how you're 6K.
God.
What the fuck happened there?
Fucking awful. You're getting the fattest protest.
I don't know, man. All his voice communication could get the biggest protest, too. Want to see me race on an IMSA?
I don't know how I avoided that, but that was crazy.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I feel like I'm in danger. I really feel like I'm in some serious danger. Yeah, I feel like unfortunately though, they keep doing all this dancing, we're just gonna let the guys behind catch up really easily. And I'm not fast enough to get in front of these guys, and certainly not to get anywhere. That was better. I am very much in danger. Ugh. Golly. That guy's rear end was in... Okay, I shouldn't say that. That dude's rear end was in danger because I thought I was about to smash it. Take that out of context, YouTube. Oh my god, these guys. Oh my god.
That totally was not a dive bomb. That was an accident.
Somebody, please. What is this? Oh, this is not going to end well. I don't want to be a part of it. I'm just going to back off.
10.939.
Feel free. You want a piece of that? Go
All
for
right. Clear on the right.
it. All you, brother. Be forewarned, Luke. I backed off for a reason. Jesus. Yeah, no thanks, dude. You can have the spot. Give me some time to react to whatever's about to happen up here. You guys just watch me being smart. Savor the moment. What's up, Nodwell? Excuse me. Tell Gavin to fuck off. He's not your daddy. Do what you want. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That's a little late move, eh? I'm not sending it. I'm trying to be smart. I just want to finish the damn race. Uh-oh. What happened there? You don't get to slow down through there, do you? Or is he just backing out like I'm not interested in this? Because if that's what he did it pretty hard. I'm just trying to get comfortable with this car. Yeah. I'm very disinterested in the Super Bowl we're about to get. No thanks. Same old teams. I was hoping for a Buffalo, Detroit, or a Buffalo, Washington. And that didn't go. I gotta imagine our Discord is popping off right now. This feels like half those guys are Buffalo fans.
Hey, Marcos and Gian, so you got the same livery on as good old
Oh my god, this guy cannot.
yeah, mate there, Lucas. Tell him he's an absolute fucking idiot, by the way. Teach him how to drive.
Please give it a rest.
Hey, you looking at me?
God. It was a good game. Yeah. I just didn't want to watch it. My wife was watching it. We watched most of the first one together. Watched a little bit of the second one over dinner. But I don't know.
Just give you a flashy when you want to pad.
Car on your left. Clear.
Nice guy. All right. Woo. Tell you, man, this is a really fun car to drive. It'll kick you in the balls real fast, but it's still fun. I bet Imola would be pretty cool in this car. Well, it's just so hard to drive the car. I think it just naturally breeds chaos. It's hard to drive. It's hard to drive fast. And it's so easy to make a mistake. And so for that reason, it's just chaos, man.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Regretting it, racing at Long Beach. Yeah, that would have been a lot of fun. Yeah, honestly, every time I get in the car, I'm like, man, I wish I did this more often. And then I never do it, you know? Part of it is because I'm just trying enough to get good at GT3s. You know? And get close to 4K. And getting in these doesn't really help because generally, I know right now I'm theoretically gaining IR, but generally I lose IR in these races. Not that that's like the be-all end-all or anything, but I do have a goal I'm trying to attain. Not gonna do it by losing numbers, you know? Oh, he went way wide. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, brother? Supposed to be in this race. Probably not your fault. Wait, what? Oh, not your split. I'm like, wait, how's that my fault? Got it. Got it. Holy hell. Hold on to your nuts. Good one. It's fun. Love the on-edge racing. It is fun. I mean, it's rewarding, but it's rewarding when you get it right. I'm assuming. I don't really do that. So. Damn, there's 60, 80, what? 70 people in here? I can't count. Twitch is even doing something tonight. Appreciate y'all for being here. Thanks, Twitch. Nice to see you guys. Be long before AI drivers start learning to swear at each other. It's rude. Hey, don't look at you. Don't look Look at chat. Oh. Got it. Good call.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Thanks, Luke. Appreciate you, brother. Whew. I have like no idea how to run this corner, especially in this car. I suck at it in the cars I'm used to. Still feel like I just never get that right. Gotta stop trying to cut the grass. That was definitely better. Ooh. Y'all can hear that, right? I mean, like, right on the edge. I feel like I'm about to lose it. I was gonna say, I haven't heard any chatter in a while. Maybe he took my advice and just let it go. Attaboy. Alright. Let's finish this thing off here. I honestly have no idea how I'm P10. We're up 13 spots. I mean... It's really going to take that.
9.006.
But I mean, you can see the guys I'm racing around are 1200 IR lower than me. So clearly I'm not my IR pace around this place in these cars. So you can tell there's work to be done. And the question is, do I want to do it? The answer is probably no. Really nothing inside line there. It's apparently fastest. Maybe a camera thing. I have no idea. Yeah, I am literally just trying to hold on. If Craig knew I'm just trying to survive, he wouldn't be pushing as hard as he probably is.
Car on your left. Clear.
Okay.
Chris, the old blinky, whenever you want to pass, dude.
I mean, I wasn't really trying to, just kind of made a mistake, so it was either that or slow down, so I'm good.
And I cannot hear what you're saying.
Especially when you interrupt me. Alright. I also want to race a little bit, you know? I just want to get let by. That seems to be pushing pretty hard. For being so willing to just be behind me, you know? Alright. So that time... maybe I should have blinked. I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can finish. Not making any mistakes, let them get by. That would be nice. These cars do have quite the pull in the draft. Really different compared to GT3, where there's like none. Well, we got 2 laps to go, I think. I mean, I want to fight to get by somebody. I don't want to slow down to let 2 guys get by me. Much better. Alright, slow down enough. Dang it. Alright. Can we do it one more time?
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Pretty content to finish where he is. I don't know about Danny though.
9.603.
Danny might want a piece. Oh, look, yep, they're fighting. Is he gonna tell Danny to just flash him? Whew. A little tense here at the end. Wasn't quite expecting that, to be honest. There we go. Yep. Enjoy, brother. Every time. I was green until that moment too. Oh, they both went off. Oh god. Well, there's a slowdown over there. I'm pretty sure there is one. Oh, no, I didn't do that. Damn it. Sure did. Alright. Almost threw it away. Fun race.
Good fun, Craig.
There's the flag. It's over.
And now we breathe. And now we breathe.
Nice run. Solid work.
Good grief. That was interesting. God. Good times. Good times. There was a lot going on in that race. Man, there's a lot of chatter going on in that race too. Good grief. Okay. We're good. We're good. Somehow, some way, probably gained IR and SR. That's kind of insane to tell you the truth. That was a good sweat. I mean, we're working with something in that. Like, Jesus. Good times. Good times. To go back and watch that recording, I think that was a pretty good race, man. I think that was fun to watch. That might be a YouTube candidate. Good times. I don't know why my iRacing UI has not been popping back up. Yeah, man, I gained 14 positions. Yeah, kind of insane. Kind of insane. Give me like a little woo-saw moment, you know, to enjoy that one. That was a good time. Those cars are really fun to drive. They're rewarding, but man, I just don't feel like I have pace there at all. I mean, the guys ahead of me, I mean, man, their fastest laps were second or more. I mean, obviously the fastest dudes, those 7K guys, and even that 4600 dude was running a 206.6 in the race, which is kind of insane. I ran a 209 flat. That was my fastest lap. A lot of these other guys are running like 208 flat, 207.8, 208, 201, or 208.1. So, yeah, not there. Not there at all. But yeah, not bad. I'll take that. Unfortunate on the safety rating loss, but I also ran off the track about 8 times. Well, 5, I guess. So not surprising. Not surprising. Make sure you guys can see all that. Good. Good. Yeah, I made a bunch of little changes you guys probably, well, would never notice in some cases, but some things. And that's why P-Cup is the greatest series in iRacing. Tell him, fam. Nunya, like to start P cut from the rear, always carnage. Yeah, that was it. I mean, it was good. I certainly didn't do it intentionally. It just, my pace did it. What's up, Travis? How you doing, man? Keep telling myself to run the car. I've test driven about 5 million times. Yeah. Yeah, Jason, I'm kind of the same way. Every time I do, I have fun with it. But then I'm like, you almost like that kind of race, that one specifically, it's almost like you get out of that race and you're kind of like, you feel like I just dodged one. You know what I mean? Like I just dodged one. So like, I'm not sure I want to sign up for another one right away because I feel like I just got lucky. I didn't get killed and all of that carnage you saw. My pace was decent enough to at least finish where I finished. You know, I got away with something. New PC's really good, man. The performance on the CPU is actually kind of insane. I am seeing some stuttering, which is unfortunate. I need to go figure out the core parking thing again and see if that has any effect on AMD. I didn't think it did. I thought that was Intel only, but I'm gonna have to go take a look at that because I've seen enough of it that I need to try to figure it out. Unfortunately, when I installed Windows yesterday, it didn't give me a choice to do 24H2. It updated itself, like literally during the installation process, it updated itself. So I was like, so unfortunately I've got that, but can't do much about it at this point. So tis what it is. Yeah, Gavin, that's probably not, I don't know. I doubt that has anything to do with the installation, but obviously since it's changed since the installation, I guess it does somehow. P4, P3, and AM. Not bad, man. Not bad. 210 driving this car for the first time ever today. Love it, dude. Yeah, you saw me. My best was a 209 flat. Dodged one for sure. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Danny? How you doing, dude? Yeah, good racing with you. I wasn't sure what was going to happen there at the end. Craig was like, hey, man, if you want to get by, go. And I'm like, I don't want to get by like that. I want to pass you, you know? And I was kind of wondering, like, is he going to tell Danny to just flash him to go? I wasn't sure what was going to happen there. But all good. Ringmeister is fun. What is Ringmeister this week? Oh, GT4s. Interesting. Yeah, I've never driven the GT4s. So I haven't raced P Cup. Seems like the strategy is to avoid the carnage. Yeah, Z, that's honestly a good way to say it. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. Saw the delay before the CPU change. Yeah, there's always been a delay, just naturally how this works. There's always a delay, but if it's gotten worse, I mean, I wouldn't be super shocked. I wanted his position bad. You should have just flashed him. Apparently, if you... I get it. I mean, I don't know what happened to him. My guess is he had some damage or something. He just wanted to finish the race where he was because he got a nice little IR bump. So did you, by the way. Congrats on that. But yeah, I never drive that car, man. So for me, I'm just like literally trying to finish and, you know, be comfortable. The armory crate. No, I did see that. There's some program that like lets you do the driver updates or whatever from your web browser, which is also kind of insane. But anyway, no, I didn't install any of that. I just did like normal drivers. I didn't install any of the extra crap they have in there. Take the iRating too seriously. Yeah, you know, live your life, brother. If that's what you care about, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Road America next week. Oh yeah, IMSA, right? GT3, what was that? Honestly, it was kind of weak, man. I finished 4th, which sounds awesome. But there was only like 9 cars in there, and the strength of field was so low that I actually lost IR finishing 4th. So not great. Not great at all, unfortunately. But yeah. But yes, indeed. All right, cool. Well, unfortunately for me, I have dentist stuff in the morning, and I need to get a good night's sleep. So I'm going to shut it down. I'm not going to completely shut it down. I'm going to go off stream, and I'm going to try to look at that core parking thing again and see if that's having something to do with the stutters I've been experiencing. And, but yeah, first stream, new PC, thought it went pretty well. 2 good races. Shocked I didn't do GT3. I still got to figure that out. I got to figure out Suzuka. We have a PRL race there on Tuesday night. It's not in the dark, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, league race with GT3. No, not since Tuesday. I only race on Tuesday nights in league races right now. So do the practice races. There's going to be a party. Nice. So anyway, thank y'all for hanging out. Relatively shorty, but got 2 good races in, so I guess it's not all that short. Been on for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. Hope y'all had fun. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here, this is what I do. Subscribe to the channel so you get updates when I go live. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Until see you next time. Peace out. Hope y'all have a great Monday. Think about me while I'm getting surgically cut on in the dentist office tomorrow. Jesus, I'm really not looking forward to that. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you later.